Some of the most brutal, most horrific stories that have emerged from the ethnic violence that has engulfed Manipur are the ones that involve women. Women who've been subjected to immense torture, sometimes even been killed after sexual harassment, after all kinds of unimaginable things that have been done to them. In Imphal, as the violence broke out, two tribal girls used to work at a car wash. Their parents have filed an FIR, but they've not yet seen their daughters' bodies. Their daughters, they say, were brutally raped and murdered by a mob, and they could not escape Imphal. But such stories have only started coming out now, and that's because it's taken a lot of time for these families to do a simple thing like reach a police station and file a complaint in the midst of the violence, in the midst of picking up what's left of their lives. I have with me the mother of one of the women who died in Imphal in that horrific violence. I'd like to ask her, ma'am, from what you've gathered so far, what did you pick up about what happened to your daughter?
Apa na tu ai ka het be yang po in ama sa pena ken ama sa pena chun ama hen ken kalung gim war jen thu na poi pha nen na phone kan ka bol le mail hoin in ti chuna tu in jawa yang ka sai tan na nan cha hin a hinga na de ham athiana de ham ATV cha chun kalung gel chu cha pa na chu kalung ge he alung chang na sa ka hi chun kalung gel lo koi ma cha ai sei pi te pon na phana chu ke hong kalung gim war chun phone ka bai ti in sei pi pha chun ka phone hi ka le la in ka ute ko ta hi cha an ka nau ti hoi ka cha ti hoi ka ko kho ma na ka ki ho pi hin hi chi wa pa na cha phone jong ka la lo ti le u pa to in ja bin na a sei tan na amo hin hi ti hin in phone win hi ti thu tai na hi ti ho in sei pi chun ke hin kalung anat war ji chun kap jong ka kap thei pon na ka li a so hi ji in ka kap jong ka kap tha thei pon ka hin kho ke no kai le ke ka kitu hen na koi man avian hi lo ji jen tun ke le ke ka hin kho ka kitu hen ama hi ahung ding ham na amit kamit a ka mulo la en tu gya ahung ding a ka kiel jing na la he ke ma hin da na he na ka in sung din mon chala tu ayong he apa he Senapati hospital a ho operation din mona am na la he tu akalungyal abui pen chi kalungyal abui pen hin na la he tu ai ka chai ong ahung dingin ka gyal na lai tu hin athi in ka gyal poi.
Ma'am, the second question, do you have any hopes of justice? Do you see yourself going back, or do you see yourself trying to sort of come to terms with what has happened? Because how do you see your future?
Tu chung din mon hi chi dim non ka to hi ka lungin jong ka gyal ha thai po ya tu ke ho din mon a ding hin ka cha jong a thi in na ka in jong ka lo jong abon an ka la en tun jong na ding lovin dilip ke ma na ka jit ka cha te to ka mo ve hi tu chung hi chi thu su lo le hi chi chan nu zu i hen helang Manipur le hen golmen hen thodi vai in ho men tin pathian en achunga thodi a hin ho hin tu sa han ka te pian che.
Ma'am, thank you so much for speaking to us. We won't take much of your time. We understand the trauma you've been through. Losing a daughter can never be easy. Losing a daughter in this way, it's even more difficult to perhaps accept and process. But we've heard from her the horrific stories that are emerging as we report on this ethnic violence in Manipur that has engulfed the state, where women have often been subjected to the worst form of treatment. And that perhaps is what we're reporting on, with a focus on that, how women have been subjected to the worst form of torture as this ethnic violence engulfs Manipur. With camera person GD Shankar in Manipur, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.